Vogue just released an article about is having a boyfriend considered embarrassing nowadays? And I've read the article. Let me just tell you, they do have a point, unfortunately. It is about how the modern man is more likely considered to be a teenager and not as mature as they should be. The article tells about how the man is not doing enough for a woman, and that a lot of women are having a boyfriend simply for the status. But in reality, they're not actually that happy with their boyfriend because they're not doing enough. So basically, as a man, if you are reading this article, you should not feel attacked and you should more likely see it as a way of training and improve yourself. So what you can do is actually try to help her in the household, do some laundry, do some dishwashing and some cooking, and try to help her. And it should be more like a partnership. It can go both ways. Sometimes it's the woman in the relationship that causes the problem, and sometimes it's the man. So what I want you to understand is that it's more likely to be something like teamwork and partnership. And that requires a very high level of emotional intelligence, and you need to be very patient and reasonable with your actions and your partner. And talking about this subject is actually quite a challenge because you really have to pay attention not to say something wrong. But I believe that we should talk about it because if you do not communicate with your partner, then problems are going to occur. And those problems, without any communication, guess what happens? They grow and grow until they're going to be a divorce. So if you do not want to break up with your partner, always consider that communication is something very important. And remember that just because you are in a relationship, the game is not over. You should still try to improve yourself, and that goes both ways. I hope that this video was not nonsense, and if I may have said something wrong, let me know in the comment section. I'm happy to read it and to respond to it. Have a nice day.